Welcome to Comics with Dan. Today I'm going to review Something is Killing the Children, number 37. So this review goes out to my mother, who asked me the other day why I was reading something about something that was killing children. So that was an interesting conversation, but I think she understood once I explained to her the premise of the book. So this is another chapter in this sort of prequel to the Archer's Peak saga. We get a sort of standalone story. It's Erica taking on another monster, and it was pretty good. It was pretty interesting. I do think that this arc is largely a vehicle for James Tynion to basically tee up Werther Dell'Edera to just draw some awesome stuff. So, which I'm here for. I'm here for it. I think that we're starting to get a little bit more insight into the character of Erica Slaughter. Not so much what she's experienced, but more so the person who she is. So, and that's not an area you get to experience in a lot of comic book characters, because I do feel that a lot of comics require the story to move at a certain pace, whereas Something is Killing the Children has kind of already been there and done that, right? Where they had the Archer's Peak saga, and we got some deep dive into Erica's history, but now we get to dive into her as a character, and I think it's awesome and somewhat rare to see that happen in comics now. I will say that I think that the previous issue, number 36, I think I enjoyed that one more after having read the Archer's Peak saga and a bit after that, and I think that it was a bit stronger than 37 was, just because we get a little more insight into the whole animals thing, and I won't exactly spoil that if you haven't read 36 yet, just for those who are trade waiting the book. But I think that looking back on it, I think I'd probably bump 36 up a little bit, but this was still definitely a good entry and worth picking up. As I said, the art was fantastic. Dell'Edera's a master. It's just such a unique style, and I really enjoyed the colors being used too. I think it complements Dell'Edera's art style perfectly. It's a more muted color palette, and it definitely allows for the more somber feel of some of these issues. But even when things are a little more lighthearted, it doesn't take away from that. I think the letters were a bit of a step up from last issue. I think that getting a voice for each of these characters is key whenever it comes to lettering, and I think that when you have Octo or the Erica's monster, that lettering choice I think is great. It gives me this sort of snarling little quiet whispering voice that I kind of like, and the sound effects were pretty well done in this one as well. And I think that the increase in action in 37 over 36 allowed for and World Design to really pick up the lettering and do some cool sound effects. Click the like button, make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this, check out these other videos here, and thanks for watching.